Hey guys, welcome back to OceanGemTarot. So let's get into it. I did a little pre-pull. My lighting's a little crazy, but it's okay. Let's see if that's better if I move this back. Okay, so what we have in our pre-pull, it's like sparks are flying, right? This is faded, whatever this is that is happening. I think it's kind of sparks, like a passion. Or, I mean, it could be somebody also, because it's the 4th of July, might be lighting sparklers because there's sparklers going. But at the same time, it's kind of like she's at zen, like within her face. Like, yeah, I got this. Right. I feel like the detours that you guys had was divine intervention, right? And that's what's kind of ignited this spark. It's brought you into contact with the people you needed to meet to get there, right? And I think it's also brought you guys into a new gift that was given to you, or a gift that's being brought into you. Hey, Jamie, how are you, my love? And that in return is going to be a celebration because there's abundance coming in. There's abundance. I don't understand, like abundance of love, and it could be abundance of love for yourself, abundance of love for what you're doing, or abundance in love in general, as far as like maybe a relationship. I don't know. You know, your situation is your situation. Everybody's situation is different, right? Hey, Davy, how are you, my love? Happy. What is today? Friday. Happy fabulous Friday. I hope it's Friday, dude. My days have been off all week. Like ever since Sunday, my days were off. Like Sunday, I went to my P&B and it's Sunday. They're not open, right? And I was thinking that it was Saturday. No one darn good well it's Sunday because I had an interview, right? And then I don't know, like Tuesday was feeling like Thursday. Wednesday was feeling like Friday. And I was off, like to the point of I was like, hold on, let me check what day it is today. All right, good. I've been off all week. I cannot get my life right as far as what day it is. Maybe some of you guys might feel that way. Like the week's not progressing as quick as you feel like it is. Or it's like I don't know, you're ahead of yourself, if that makes sense. Like you're 5D is ahead of your 3D. I know that's different if you're not used to it. But anyways, that's what I have. Everything's like a spark. Look, boom, a spark. It looks like sparklers. This could be, something could be happening for you guys on the 4th of July. Sorry, I'm getting up to pace so I can see you guys. Yeah. Thank you. It's Friday. So we're going to get into this. I'm going to use this yin yang deck because I'm drawn to it today. All right, what else do we have? I feel like I need more light in here. One of these days I'm going to get, and I'm going to buy light bulbs. This is a lot. Okay. Somebody's fired up. Let me get this going. I'm going to get my life together. Okay. Somebody might want a reunion. Somebody is opening up to receive what it is this is that's being given to them, right? It's like you're opening out your eyes and now you can see. I feel like somebody's feeling renewed, right? Somebody's transcended. Somebody went through an ascension or is in the process of finishing up an ascension. And somebody's feeling one with this self. This person could be a Gemini. But I feel like there's also somebody coming at you, somebody you might be working with, somebody could be coming back, or like a reunion type of thing. And this could be a fire sign like Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but also it's kind of like the ace. Like you guys have the ace in the deck. Like you needed that ace to have the full deck. Like if you're playing cards, I see somebody like playing poker. It's like the ace that you needed. And then it's like you win the game. You know what I mean? I don't know how to say that properly, but that's the scenario. Like poker, right? And now you guys are winning the game, right? Something with this spark, maybe somebody's coming at you. This could be somebody you might be working with. It's going to be a fire sign. But it also could be somebody coming back from the past, right? Somebody like a reunion. This could be soul ties, but not necessarily. It doesn't have to be soul ties like past lovers, you know? This could be somebody that, you know, just like really good friendship, or maybe you used to date, like, I don't know, scenario in high school or something. They come back and you end up like you guys are just really great friends, you know? But I feel like there is some kind of attraction there. Things are going to be coming in hot and heavy. I feel like this union, for some of you guys, it's going to be a great friendship. For some of you guys, I feel like you guys are forming kind of like a solid foundation with somebody. This isn't somebody necessarily that you may have dated from the past, but it's somebody that you've known, right? That you like kind of run into. I feel like the attraction there, like it's going to be hot and heavy, or somebody that you're running into. It feels like you know them. Maybe you've met them before, but you don't remember. But there's some kind of attraction that's going to be on like hot and heavy. But I feel like, the detours that you've taken, even like in your career or just in your life in general, like it's brought you on this path to prepare you for what is to come, right? I feel like you guys are more focused on your money, but at the same time, this is going to hit you out of the blue. It's going to be a great unity here. But also this thing could be like you're on fire, like your work environment, let me uncross my legs, is on fire because it has a good structure to it, you know, as a solid foundation. I feel like all this stuff is just now like forming. Somebody might need to go swimming because it makes them like feel free. You know what I mean? Like a release. Take it how it resonates. That's just random. So anyways, another ace. Confirmation. Look at this. This could also, like, somebody here might be an earth sign. We got like all these signs out here because we have another ace, but it's earth. Somebody's really grounded because that's also in with this grounding type energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be coming towards you as well. This read is all over the place. And this is all thanks to like the Pluto area. Check where Pluto is in your chart, right? Because Pluto is all about transformation. It's like you had to go through this transformation in order for this to come in. Maybe like views had to change or something within yourself, views of yourself had to change. Maybe it could be a both, like a combination. Like there's things that you needed to change within yourself. It made you stronger, but also it changed your viewpoints on how you see other things in the world, right? It was planting a seed. And now those seeds are starting to blossom, right? Because you guys are growth. It's growth in summer. Well, it's summertime right now. Summer, summer, summertime. Something of a peace of mind. I feel like you guys are at peace right now, right? And it's kind of like, we had that in our reading yesterday. It's like you're sowing, but now you're starting to reap. Like all that stuff is coming in. You guys have moved on from the past. You've transcended. Those things have changed that you needed to change, like as far as that growth within yourself. So now you're ready for all this stuff to come in. I feel like it's coming in at you all at once too. Just like, you know? This is cool. Let's grab some tarot. What else do we have about this? Let me get a little bit more insight. You're going swimming this weekend? That's funny. I see someone diving in the pool being like, oh, yeah, that's nice. We have the world, a definite new beginning here. You guys are on a new journey, a new path. The Two of Cups. Somebody definitely respects you, and there's kind of like your equal partner. You're yin and your yang, right? Like you're balance each other out. That's cool. Some of you guys definitely have love coming at you, or you're rekindling a love. Like if you're already in a relationship and things, you know, people go through shit, right? But I feel like that's coming off. I feel like maybe those problems, like if you're already in a relationship or like your previous relationships, it all had to do with, you know, somebody needed to be more grounded within their spending habits here, right? But I also feel like this person that's coming at you, or this person that you're with, like you've really got it together, right? Or they're getting it together. Somebody might have a lot of money. Like they're building a business from the ground up and it's very successful. Like this person's just solid, you know? They have the craft together. And I feel like, I just heard like, and that catches your fancy. Some of you guys could be dating somebody new and they really have it together. And you're like, this is a nice change. The High Priestess, Page of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. The High Priest. That has to do with, I feel like It has to do with like you guys are getting out there. You're being more social now, right? You're like following your heart, especially with the Page of Cups, but you're following your intuition as well. It's kind of like your intuition is on point and you're going for those things that you love to do. You're not settling for less. So that's what's bringing this in because you're in that higher vibration, right? I feel like you guys have been really resilient and you guys have really like you've pushed through all this, but some of you guys might be feeling a tad drained here. And sometimes whenever you're going through an ascension, it's like it's very draining. And you may just be kind of feeling tired, but you're not really sure, like, why am I tired? I've gotten enough sleep. Like, I feel good. I'm not in a bad mood, but it's just like you just kind of feel like, just like when I lay in bed, but not like depressive lay in bed, but it's just like you just feel drained, you know? But sometimes, like, when you're ascending, it just kind of like, it drains your body. I feel like some of you guys are going through that right now. 3 of Cups. Somebody might be going to a party here soon as well. That's where you can meet this person. But somebody, I feel like you guys are just being like truly happy. You're doing those things you love to do. You're enjoying things. You're getting out there. You're being social. Like before, I feel like you guys were more like in your hermit mode. But I still feel like you're focused on, basically like focused on you. Right? You guys have things coming in. You guys are now starting to enjoy this stuff. Like more like money's coming in towards you. You guys are noticing like these gifts that are being handed to you and you're celebrating that, right? You're celebrating the things that you've overcome and cross your legs. And it's like now it's time. It's kind of like, you know, you might be actually getting out and going and being social again and going to parties. But I feel like it's just because like you're happy. Right? And that's what's bringing this in because you're staying in that higher vibration, that happy vibration, which that's bringing, it's attracting more happy things towards you. Because, you know, it's like the vibration you put out is what you're going to attract. Even though you might be trying to manifest something else, you're going to call in what your vibration is. So it's kind of like you're no longer sending mixed signals out to the universe. Ace of Coins, right? There's some kind of financial opportunity that is coming in. That's a gift. It's a job well done. This could be from this earth sign here. This also could be like, what is this? This Mars energy, just action, this fiery, hot and heavy energy. That could be also, it's like it's in your work field as well. Like there's another opportunity coming in, like a financial type of opportunity, right? And I don't know, just more money's coming in towards you guys. And I feel like that's also helping. It's like lightening the load here. And it's because of those seeds that you guys have planted. I feel like you guys have definite fire and earth signs coming at you. Earth sign might try to put it on hot and heavy, but this earth sign also could just like really have it together, be really structured. Somebody could be going and, I don't know, swimming with a fire sign or something like that. Just going out and having a good time. I don't know why swimming is like so prevalent. It's just, that's what I see, just like diving into water. We have 5 of Swords in reverse. It's like everything's like at peace now. You guys have resolutions to the things that used to stress you out, right? It's like you've made those sacrifices. Now you're over it. And it's kind of like you're doing those things for you. You're no longer sacrificing yourself for other people or for your job or, you know, take it how it resonates for you. But it's like you guys feel renewed. It's like you have your things. Somebody might be going, I don't know. I know there's a lot going on because of 4th of July, and that could be like with these celebrations and stuff like that. And that could also be why, you know, there's a lot of sparklers and stuff here. But at the same time, that could be where you meet this person. You'd be like, ooh, they're kind of cute. And it turns out you guys have a lot of similar interests and, you know, you just have an all around good time, get to know each other. Hit that like button, guys. I truly appreciate it. But at the same time, we have the Queen of Wands. Like something is taken, like you're going to be really passionate about, really energetic about, you're really ready. It's kind of like you're like hailing a taxi and you're ready to go, right? You're stoked. You're excited. You're headed in that direction. You know, it's taking a big, like taking charge of your own life. And I feel like that's how you feel. It's like, now I got this stuff. I'm ready to go. and everything's just, it's like, I feel like strong chariot energy, like it's really taken off. Ace of Wands. This is like inspirational to you guys. I feel like you guys are also inspirational to other people, but it's like now it's finally like you've been through the darkness and the sun is finally rising. You see it, you're like, oh, that's so pretty. It's about damn time. But everything in your lives are like starting to fall into place, and all the BS is like being kicked out, right? You're no longer going through all that. You're no longer dealing with it. Your life is taking a new direction, which is like this, right? It was fate. You had to go through the detours, right, to get you to where you are now. It's like divine intervention, because that way it's like you're not stuck, but things were being polished. You had to get these lessons under your belt. You had to learn the lesson. It's like now you finally, it's like you're not repeating the cycles, right? You passed the test and you're going and you're just flowing with these detours here, and now everything is finally falling into place, right? I feel like you guys are really also just, it's kind of like loving on yourself, and you have so much love for yourself now that it's kind of like it oozes out and people can see it, right? And it's very attractive, and so you're attracting the right people into your life. Because you're not, it's not like, you know, the wounded bird attracts the narcissistic energy. You know, if you're not flying around like a wounded bird, then you're going to attract something totally different here. I like it a lot. Because I had on the bottom of the goddess deck attraction. Every time I shuffled it, it kept coming out. And then I flipped it, switched it, and flipped it up. And then I shuffled it a few more times. And on the bottom of the deck, attraction was still coming out. Yeah, you guys are about to get good news soon. Somebody might be having a bright idea that's going to rush in. And they're just kind of like somebody's going in all head first, like full steam ahead. And this is going to be amazing. And this is what this could be. Bringing in abundance towards you, but at the same time, this good news and all these broad ideas that are coming towards you, that's bringing in success. Make sure you voice it. Don't keep things to yourself, but at the same time, don't spread your business around to everybody else, because not everybody needs to know. You know what I mean? Wait till you've accomplished it before you announce it, if that makes sense. But definite good news just coming in, something new, a new idea. And then look, Four of Wands, a celebration. Somebody's going to be partying. I just had that song in my head. We're going to party like it's 1999. It's like a community celebration. Somebody could also be going to a wedding or something like that. Maybe that's where you're going to meet this person. Either that or maybe where that's going to meet your next business partner. I don't know. But definitely those seeds that you were planting in the spring are coming now into the summer. Definitely grew. You guys went through this ascension beautifully, and now you're out on the other side, right? Or you're finishing up your ascension. Now all this stuff is like falling into place and coming towards you. It's all about being in that vibration, but there's definitely hot and heavy, passionate energy coming towards you. Is it a one-night stand? If not, whatever it is, it's going to be fun. Or it could just be just passion in your work field, passion to get up every day and do what you love to do because it's taking off, right? Yeah. I dig it. See, look. I feel like you're being reassured that everything is good. I feel like your guides have reassured you. They sent you little signs that let you know. It's kind of like you're at peace. Even whenever you were going through the storm, you were still at peace. Things might have been rocky, but it's like you weren't like, oh man, life's coming to an end. You're just like, everything's gonna work out. It's cool. We got it. You know? There's a lot of potential coming your way. I feel like you guys are still ascending. You're still growing. You see the potential in things that you might not have seen the potential before, but I also see that other people see the potential in you, that like you can get the job done. You are very capable, and it's like they want to take a chance on you. You know what I mean? But there also could be potential in a relationship. Earth. A lot of earth sign. You guys are very grounded right now. Earth is very grounding. Make sure you stay grounded. 16 or 7 might be significant to you. Also, 3s are significant because we have 9, which is 3s. And also 6, which is 3s. Going with the flow. That's all confirmation, right? Staying grounded, seeing the potential in things, not giving up. You know, it's like divine intervention. Spirit saw the potential in you. It's like, we're going to take these detours. And you guys just were like going with the flow. And that's what this rebirth is all about. Learning how to like trust your guides, and then they'll put everything in place for you. And I feel like that's what's happening. That part. Thank you, David. Sometimes we got to learn how to stay still. Because whenever we stay still, you can notice the sunrise because the sun's coming out. Like that sun over the hill. I feel like you guys have been enlightened. Sometimes like you had to get things calm and be grounded. That way you were easier to go with the flow and just be lighthearted and go where the river takes you, right? Not swimming against the current, but going with it. And that's what's making this happily ever after come out, right? That's why you went through this transformation. The sun is starting to come out. I just heard Annie. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet you bottom dollar that tomorrow. I feel like that's kind of how you guys were. When the days were like dark and gloomy, you stick up your chin and grin and say, and now the sun's coming out, right? Which is the happiest card in the tarot. And I feel like you guys see it and you're just like, yeah. Everything's falling into place. That's what I keep hearing. It's just all falling into place. We're going to go with it and see where it goes. Like, I'm good. Because you guys worked on your healing here. Ooh, somebody got a creative spark. And that creative spark is bringing in some of these new ideas here. Those new ideas, stick with your ambitions. I feel like whatever this idea was, you're going for it. It's kind of like, I feel like I just keep hearing full steam ahead. But just make wise choices while you're full steam ahead. Be aware of your surrounding and the people that you're interacting with. Like, kind of like, don't trust every smiling face is what I just heard. We have radical acceptance. I feel like you guys have accepted every part of you guys, and you have mastered the things you need to master and mastered yourself, right? Mastered these gifts that are being given to you. 44 might be of significance to you guys. Also, we have a lot of sixes. 51 is 6, 15 is 6. And we also have 77 out here as well. You guys might be seeing this recently. Yep, you guys have gained the knowledge you want. You're standing in that intuition. I feel like you're being generous with yourself. I dig it. Now, what kind of oracles do we want today? What are we doing today, brain? You talk to yourself. I do too. I'm like, calm down, self. It's cool. We got this. I don't know what oracles I want. You know what? We're going to go with these. I think this is what I want. Because... No, you know what we're going to do? I think it's this one. I'm going to grab some spirit animals. Is it this one? Yeah. On the bottom is Abundant Universe Will Provide, Buffalo Spirit. What else we have for the collective? What is it that they need to know for their oracle messages? Watch and wait, the seahorse. And then we have the beaver spirit. It says, lay a solid foundation. I feel like that's what you guys are doing. The bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. I feel like you guys are enjoying the mystery, though. It's kind of like you don't have all these, like, it has to be this way. You're like, all right, well, what's going to happen today? Let's go. And if not, maybe that's how you should be. You just enjoy life. Got to go with the flow. Those 5 days, they're not bad. It's just character building. Like, it's cool. And it's just a moment. Don't let it ruin your whole day. We have koi fish spirit. There is always enough. So believe in spirit. Antelope spirit. Life is speeding up and freedom is yours. The horse spirit. This is our confirmation. I feel like everything's going in your direction. You know, just keep the faith. Keep the faith alive. What is a turkey? Give with gratitude and grace. Be grateful for everything that you go through. Be grateful for the day. Be grateful for things. Attitude, you know, have an attitude of gratitude. Makes things work better in your favor. Be grateful for what you have. That way you can come in. you're not grateful for what you have, always spirit give you something else. You know, may not be where you want to be, but it may not be your final destination either. I love the elephant. So we have learned from the past, the elephant spirit, and then we also have eagle spirit. Your spirit has your back. That's what we were just talking about. Putting your crown. Put the crown back on your head. You're good. I love it. Well, that's what I have for you guys today. I appreciate all you guys being here. You guys having a great weekend? What are you doing? Your kids call it the mommy moment. That's awesome, baby. Let's see. You saw 7 yesterday, Jamie? You're welcome. I'm working too. You're not alone. Not alone at all. But it's all right. We'll get by. I'm just counting down the days. I'm saying my days are so off. It's been such a long week. It has been a bad week, but it's been a long week. I feel like it's never ending. I'm like, what is today? It has to be Saturday. No, man, it's Tuesday. That's so funny. All right, guys. Let's see. Did I read this one? Yeah, the seahorse, watch and wait. All right, what is this one? Okay, we have that one too. Making sure I read them all. On that note, you guys smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. That way you guys know when I'll be on again next. And until next time, you guys have an amazing weekend. I truly appreciate you guys for being here. And go be fabulous. Go be social. Go let your light shine. Blind some people with it, right? Enjoy the weekend. Go float the river or something. Do something fun. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.